They don't want to see me in the end. In the end. On my perfect part, 783. I remembered this time. Let me see. Whew. All right. So. Yes, I'm going to be drinking all of this on my own. A gallon of water is all I need to cleanse mi cuerpo. But this new album, man, once it gets approved, I will say the name and I will release the cover. But this new album, man, I'm not necessarily talking about the world and what's going on, right? It's not necessarily an informational type of album. I just want to make that clear. I'm not talking about nothing that's going on. I know there's a lot going on. Like, there isn't always something going on. There's always something going on. You know, it's the Matrix. Like, let's keep it real. They're always going to make sure that there's something in place to distract you from what you really need to do. Right? Putting guilt on you so that way you don't feel good within yourself. But I don't talk about none of the shit that's going on. I don't talk about nothing that is going on within the world. Right? I talk about you. I talk about yourself. I talk about what you need to do in order to rise your independence, right? That's the type of stuff that I talk about in this album. And I'm excited to release it. Even though it's got nothing to do with what's going on right now, I definitely feel like people need to hear it because it's like the world has become, like I said before, overly sensitized. So everything and everyone is just going to be entitled to the negative, or rather gravitating towards the negatives that are going on. They never want to go in that positive direction. And even if that positive direction is within themselves and it's through their own creation of life, people still want to focus on the negative. And that's what really this album is for you to focus on yourself and focus on your positives and stay focused on what you got to do. Business-wise, realizing your self-worth as well, not to mention that. I talk about that a lot on this new album. Y'all don't, man, like, when y'all see the cover of this album, dude. When y'all see the cover of this album, every single song on there will make sense. I promise you that. I promise you that every single song on this new album will make sense the minute you see the cover. It will make you want to actually listen to the song even more. So it's just like, or the songs rather, more. Right? So I'm excited. I really am excited to release this album because it says so much, and it's a sequel to I Broke You. Instead of me breaking you down, I'm just lifting you up now. So it's just like, it's a beautiful thing, you know. It's a beautiful project that I love, and it's funny because it's like all the songs that are on there, I still have more music ready to put out. Like, I'm still in album mode, even though my full album is ready and distributed to all the stores and everything. I'm still in album mode for some reason. I can't explain it. It's not necessarily a conceptual album, but now that I think about it, looking at the cover and just like the lyrics, it has a whole deeper meaning to it now, and it actually kind of motivates me to do a concept album, all thanks to AI. But Yeah, I thought that AI would be like my enemy in this shit, but I really do believe that AI is gonna be my best friend when it comes to creations and speaking up. And one chat on GPT is all it took for me to see like my worth. It was kind of weird. One chat on Chat GPT, and all of a sudden I know exactly what I need to do. It's interesting, It's interesting. That whole, I know it's just like a trial version of it, but it's still like it's like a little seed, The more you water it, the more it grows. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I'm excited to see the full version of AI. Don't get me wrong. I still have the Matrix in the back of my mind. But I mean, it will make a lot of things easier. So, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. This new album, man, it's gonna go beyond. It's so selfish. It'll help you realize your self-worth. Every single song. It's such a selfish album. I will admit that. This is a very selfish album. In a sense that I don't talk about anything that's going on. I don't talk about nothing in the world. I just talk about myself and the trials and tribulations that I've been going through. And maybe you can learn something from this album. And for the first time in a very long time, I have created a radio edit for this. So there's gonna be, you can listen to the clean version of this album. This is not a game. Like, this is real life, bro. You can listen to the clean version of this album. I'm making a whole radio edit. I'm putting out a whole radio edit for this. Like, this is actually the most effort that I put into an album in a very long time. Like, I'm not saying this is giving Rebirth vibes, but it's up there. It's up there. As far as conception, it's up there. It's up there, for sure. But best believe I'm going to be putting out the explanations to all of the tracks. I'm going to put it out on my blog. If you haven't already, go to www.zellaswish.com, XELLA Swish.com. It will be on the blog. I actually already have the explanations for all the songs from I Broke You. I have that up on there on the blog if you want to go see it. I'll put the link in the description box down below. Best believe I'm going to be doing the same thing for this album because, man, oh man, like, the lyrics have such a deeper meaning with this album cover. I know I just keep saying it and I don't be showing y'all, but it's like delaying gratification. I can't show y'all this shit because it's too good. Like, it's too good. Like, it's too good. That's the only reason why I'm like holding back like this album cover and I'm just talking about it because it's so good. Like, it's so good. Like, when you listen to the lyrics and you look at the album cover, you will be thinking like, damn, this is exactly how he feels. And it's like displayed and you can visualize, man, y'all not ready for this, bro. Y'all not ready for this album, bro. Y'all not ready for this album, bro. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, bro. Like, I am super excited to release this. And like I said, there is going to be a radio edit version. So, Madre, don't be hitting my phone saying, why are you still cussing on your tracks? I will then reply, there is a radio edit version. Look that up and listen to it. I have made clean versions of these songs. So I don't want to hear nothing about explicit music and how I'm cussing and all that other stuff. Okay? There will be a radio edited version of this album. That's how much effort I'm putting into this, because I love life. Wink, wink. But yeah, man, this new album is gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's gonna change everything. It's gonna change everything, bro. And I'm excited to release it. I'm so excited to release it. Hopefully it gets approved and I'm good to go. I don't know just yet. I mean, a lot of the songs, some songs on there contain some samples from soundtracks that I will name, and I will, go in more depth eventually too. They contain soundtracks and samples from, I don't even want to say, because it's like, this is just a lot. It's just a lot of things on this album that I'm excited to finally talk about and finally say. There's a new side of me on there too. Like, there's certain songs on there. Like, man, it's gonna be a beautiful time, man. It's gonna be a beautiful time, and I can't wait to turn up with y'all with all of these songs. And best believe there's gonna be music videos. And I don't want to promise you too much, but I feel like with this, I have to bring the vision to life. I gotta AI my shit. Like, I gotta bring this vision to life. Like, I literally gotta bring what is in here on here. I realize that now, the importance and the meaning of that. The importance and the meaning of actually taking your music and taking your art and putting it into visual format. It helps people visualize and see the lyrics. It really feeds imagination, when you do something like that. When you put your lyrics and you put your art into scenes, and like, I understand that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about my new album, because this is man, oh man, this album is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know when it will be released soon. I know the exact date. Like I said, I'm just waiting to get approved, and then we can start promoting, and y'all can actually see the album cover itself, which is something that I'm very excited to show. I might even put it as my profile. I don't know, but like, this man, like, man, oh man, this album is gonna be sick. But okay, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna do it. I will see y'all next time.